This is a message to all the haters out there. If you don't like what I do, but you watch everything I'm doing, you're still a fan.
That is right, my friends. Public service announcement, my guys. For those who need to hear it in the back, if you're still watching, you are a fan. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Friday night of Collectors Assemble Live. Except it's not on Friday, it's on Thursday because we have a special guest today all the way from across the pond. And I'm so excited because you guys know that last time he was on in the beginning of the year, he came bringing some fire, guys. So super excited for tonight's show. We got, of course, an amazing panel, few new faces that we're about to introduce, and then we're gonna jump right into it because my man Jay is super busy and I don't want to take up more of his time. I obviously appreciate the guy coming on our show once again. It was very big last time that he was on, so super excited for that. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Mr. Kennedy first and foremost, rocking the ToyQuest101 shirt. What's up, bro?
What's going on?
Happy to have you here, buddy.
Nice.
We got Noshi. What's up, dude? The number one Call of Duty player in the world.
Oh yeah? Wow.
He said, I don't know. He said,
he's being humble right now. It's all good.
He's being humble. We got Aaron Collects. Welcome, Aaron, again, always on. Appreciate you having on, buddy. We got El Profesoro. What's up, dude?
What's good, man? Here, happy Thursday. Y'all got me twisted, man. I'm thinking it's a freaking Friday.
Yeah.
But it's all good, though, man. I'm excited to talk about tonight. Talk to our guests, man. It's going to be awesome.
I know. We got Dennis Perez in the building, my guy.
That's it. Thank God it's Thursday.
Yeah, let's go.
No.
And we got my man from overseas as well, Sam, in the building for the first time. A good friend of ToyQuest101. What's up, brother?
Yay. Hello, everybody. How are you?
Let's go.
Good to meet you, Sam.
Happy to have you on, Sam. Sam's been helping, promote LBS across seas, so we definitely wanted to have him on as well. But, man, we got a really good panel today. I'm getting a little feedback here, so I'm going to mute. Let me see if it's Aaron. Yep, it is Aaron. Aaron, I was getting a little feedback from you, so you're muted, but when you come to talk, just go back on, all right? No, it's not you.
I'm hearing it, too.
Let me see something. Hold on, guys.
Technical difficulties, y'all.
Hold on. It's not you.
Maybe it's you.
At least you're not frozen.
No, it's not me. Let me see something.
Right.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Frozen.
I think it's Dennis. It's
Dennis? Why are you blaming Dennis? Because he said you were frozen?
No, it's Dennis. It's fine. Just when you talk, just unmute it. That's all. You're good.
All right.
También. All right. Anyway, guys, listen, I see everybody in the chats already, guys. Welcome. I'm so happy you guys made it on a Thursday. I know our schedule is usually for Fridays, but of course, when we have the man, the myth, the legend on, we got to do it on a Thursday. And he's over here at a con, guys. So, obviously, we appreciate him being on. Last time he was on, he dropped some fire things. So we're expecting some really big things to come our way from him. But hold on. But yeah, guys, really excited about today. So this is what we're going to do, man. We're going to bring him on. And we're going to talk a little bit of shop here. We're going to have some good reveals today. He's got some great things coming from the con. Obviously today is kind of like the first setup day for him. So without any further ado, a good friend of ours that just signed off. I don't know what happened. So hold on.
Just signed off. We lost him?
Yeah, we just lost him. I think he went to hit mute. All right. So we'll bring it back. That
reminds you like when Calvin ended my stream, man.
I know.
He's trying to unmute himself. He ended my damn stream, dude. Like, what the hell?
It's all right. He'll come back on. But guys, real quick. So for those who are in the chats, I know we're gonna start asking a lot of questions and stuff. By all means, ask away. But just a reminder, obviously there's certain things he can talk about. There's certain things he can't talk about. So we're gonna try to answer as many questions as we can, but obviously, like I said, there are some things that we can't really discuss. Obviously, when speaking about the Marvel pieces, he is in collaboration with XM Studios, so we don't want to go ahead and get into things that we might not be able to talk about. So just keep your P's and Q's when it comes to that. But guys, Jay is gonna always answer as best as he can. And speaking of the man, the myth, the legend, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Sia is in the building. What's up, Jay?
Hey,
Hey guys.
Hey, Jay.
So
Hey guys. Thank you for
let me fix this real quick. Hold on. Let me take my ugly
Oh,
face
wow,
out.
yeah.
Let me put that handsome feller. Look at him. What's up, bro? So
thank you for having me in your show. I really appreciate having connections with fellow collectors, having these on the live stream, and thank you so much. I hope I could make this show exciting. I hope.
of course,
Yeah,
bro. You always make it exciting. You always drop bombs for us. So I'm really excited to have you on. But listen, before we get into like the good stuff, man, because I always told Jay I always wanted him to come on and just hang out with us, right? Not necessarily talk so much about statues and things, just hang out. But he's so busy. But I wanted to kind of kick things off because there's a certain thing that Jay and I both are fans of. And I kind of wanted to show this because I thought this was really, really cool. And my man is literally with one of the pound for pound best boxers in the history of boxing, guys. 72 fights, 62 total wins, 39 KOs, former senator of the Philippines, the only 8 division champion, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Look at this picture, guys.
Yo,
If that is not a postcard for Christmas, I don't know what it is.
right?
I am so jealous, guys. So Jay, I believe, was able to gift Manny Pacquiao the Thor Legendary Beast Studio statue. Check that out. This is awesome.
That's
Obviously, Franco Carlissimo, our friend, was a part of that too. And you see Jay here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that fanboy.
Yeah.
Right?
Isn't that amazing?
Look at that, man.
That is
So
great.
Jay, tell me a little bit about this, man. How did you even come about meeting this guy like this? This is amazing.
Okay. Many. Well, we go back when I was a kid. We are the same age, and my grandfather is a boxing fanatic. So we saw Manny when he was starting, and we already knew that this guy will make a difference. So and then after some time, the Manny had the convention. He hosted a ToyCon convention in the Philippines. They had me commission the life-size statue of Manny Pacquiao, and then I was introduced. We get a hang, and he ran for senator. We supported him. People should know that I'm also involved in politics, and been helping him since then. And then he reached out to me the other 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, that during his campaign he gave away his statue of Manny Pacquiao 1/3 scale. So he asked me if I still have one, and asked me to go to his house. We had a video call, and he invited me to come over. And then I said, "Oh, I have a statue." Oh, he bought it. Actually, bought it. So he's he's just thinking where to display it because his wife, I think, don't like a big statue, thing. So we are working on the place where to put the other stuff, but we are already in touch. And the other week we are discussing projects for. We are working on some projects. I don't know. Hold on. We are working on this project, so I'll let you know because we are trying to do. Hold on.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Please proceed to hall 2 entrance. Thank you.
Okay, we are working on some projects with him, and I think if he okays with the museum or the gallery of it's like a Hall of Fame museum. So I hope that happens. we just talked about it last 2 weeks ago. So let's
Dude,
see.
I
Yeah.
hope it happens, bro. And let me know when that is. I will take that flight. I will take that flight. That's amazing, man. One of my favorite boxers, man. I think that's freaking awesome. But yeah, just so you guys see how interesting of a man this guy is. We never get to know about him, and I know he hates talking about himself, but we're gonna force him to do that because he's an awesome human being. But man, let's get to some of these statues here, man. Let me put you back on the big screen so you could talk to us a little bit about what you're doing over there. What do you got going on? Look at that display behind you, man. It looks beautiful.
Actually, like you said, we don't have plans. I mean, he just invited me to go, but fortunately, I told you that I have event coming. So lucky that you guys. I mean, I'm lucky, and I'm proud that it's just coincidence that I'm here in the ToyCon showing you my stuff and having your live. Yeah.
Dude, it looks good. Can we get a close up of some of that stuff? Are you able to move the camera or no? I got some pictures too, just in case. But
All right. Okay.
here's
Let
the
me
tour.
see,
Let's go.
Okay. Let me see. How do I do it? How do I turn the camera?
There should
I
be a
don't
little
know.
button with like these little
Mhm.
Yeah,
Set
there
little
should be
arrows.
camera.
a little gear on the
Yeah.
bottom, and you can switch your camera there.
All right.
There you go. But you got the
Wait.
Whoop,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
something
it's
covering
over.
your back camera.
you could okay,
There
that's
you
fine.
go.
Okay, there
you
we go.
Perfect.
All right.
So cool.
So
There
we're
it
focusing
is.
on Wolverine.
Yeah,
Yes. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
and he's supposed to be ugly. Just saying. That's specific for.
Yo,
That looks
Yeah,
amazing.
because you know the history of this Wolverine. This is like a port sculpt.
Right.
We have the original concept, and then that is approved. Actually, we have the original concept, but um, Marvel did not approve the dead bodies, so we have to
Oh, I
redo it.
remember that one.
Yeah, and then we do him on with Hellfire Club. Okay, and then Marvel. Actually, it was approved. It was approved. But I kind of don't feel it. It's done.
Right.
The 3D sculpt is done. It's done by one of the great artists, 3D artists. When it's done, it's there. But again, there's no wow factor in it. So we redid the sculpt to change the base, and then I said, oh, actually, I was discussing with Carl, and we decided to scratch the whole design, and then I was thinking the best. I was thinking how to do the best Wolverine, and fortunately, when I wake up one night, one morning, I have this idea, and then I have watched the Predator versus Wolverine
Yes.
back in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, that's nice. And then I realized, why not I do Wolverine in Savage Land? So here it is in Savage Land. In fact,
Listen, so
there's
I
a lot of yeah,
go ahead. You can finish. Go ahead.
like there's a lot of call that like we're showing a lot of stuff in the base. So later on, I will show it to you. Yeah, okay, right.
Yeah, it looks good.
So guys,
Listen,
go ahead.
so
Yeah.
can you hear me? Okay, so real quick, so just so you
Okay,
guys know, there's still some things that they got to get approved. So what you're seeing here is some things that are still in the works. Am I right, Noshi?
Yes.
So not
No,
everything is
this one,
approved.
Wolverine approved already. Wolverine
Yeah,
approved
Wolverine's
already.
approved, but not all the head sculpts, right?
Yeah. But
They're
again,
actually
actually, we
revising it
submitted
more.
it. We submitted that, but I
Okay.
don't plan to include all the heads. I just plan to do 3 or 4 heads. So I'm not planning
Okay.
to bring all the heads. Yeah, maybe I'll just
Okay,
Can
do
we
it
get
a
a close
giveaway.
up of the head sculpts?
Yeah, not
What
all.
did you?
Not all. This is the
I really like that
Damn.
one.
At least like
we,
one.
Wow.
we have
That
yet
is
to see a
the
feral
Pharaoh.
Wolverine, and that is a great sculpt.
Yeah, you know the good part here on LBS Wolverine is some Wolverine are just unmasked and masked version. No? So what we're doing is we're bringing the other version of him. So I missed doing the first appearance Wolverine, the first head. I should have
Okay.
included that, but yeah. But this is the feral one. Actually, let me try to put it here. Okay, hold on. I forgot the other. I will just show it tomorrow. But you can see that this is the feral. Look how
Wow.
Wow.
it's like a beast, you know. It's like
Beastly.
a
Yeah.
savage beast. Yeah.
That looks
Look at
amazing,
that.
man. That looks
That
really,
is
really
That
good.
looks really
Yeah,
good.
it grew
Yeah.
people like
That
who
looks
actually saw this specific feral portrait on Wolverine. I think even Jay initially wasn't really. Do we really need this? But once like the whole sculpt was done, it actually grew on him. So it actually looks good.
Yeah.
Well, I think the biggest thing
Like it.
with the Wolverine that people liked is that you're gonna get different types of versions of the Wolverine. Like we all grew up in the comics and stuff, and Wolverine went through different transitions, and this is something you're never gonna see. Period. You haven't seen, and I don't think you'll see it again. So I'm actually a fan of this portrait. I know when you guys, announced the Wolverine a couple days ago, the internet went flooded with this. We talked about it last week on our show. Mario was like, "Oh my God, you're gonna make me buy a Legendary Beast Studio statue."
Yup.
But listen, I say this all the time, and I think that Jay does a great job really diving deep into the comics and the originality of these characters. And I think he really showcased that with this Wolverine. I mean, he looks amazing. You got different looks. He's Savage Land Wolverine, which you don't really see a lot of. And if you look at all the other Wolverines out there, most of them are kind of the same. So I really like this base.
Yeah.
You got the forest there. I think there was like a saber-toothed tiger skeleton there, right? Yeah, look at that. It looks amazing, man. Very amazing.
You know this. This is a dragonfly. What you call this card? I think Jan mentioned this.
Yeah, it's a
This is
dragonfly.
a
Yeah.
there's
forgot
a they have a name for this. I forgot. So I
That's a
just added
dragonfly.
that. Dragonfly, the dinosaur world, or something like that. Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. It looks good, man. Sam, what do you think, Sam? I know Sam's our guest today, so I want to see what he thinks about this. You're a big fan of Wolverine, Sam?
Yeah, a lot. I love all the faces and different writers and drawing for the pictures. And for me, this is like fresh water. This Wolverine is like fresh water because it brings, so different stage of the character. And the base is so tall. It's tall because Wolverine is like in rage mode. So
Right.
you combine both. The combination is so good because you
Yeah.
need the character will be in high presence.
Yeah, for sure. I like it because he's kind of making up for his stature, right? Because Wolverine's not a tall character, but the base is just makes it come together, man. I love it, man. And knowing Jay, I'm sure he'll have some pieces to tag along with this guy. But look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Dennis, what do you think, Dennis?
I already found the space for it.
Dennis, this is gonna be Dennis's first Legendary Beast Studio statue right here.
Yep.
This is amazing. Now, do we have a projected time for this to be for PO yet, or is that still kind of in the works?
I still need to have Thanos out first, and then I think the schedule is Thanos, Wolverine, or Spider-Man, either of the two, and then actually have a message from XM. It should be Rogue, but I don't know why they missed Venom. Venom is already here as well, so I'll check with them. But that Venom is really nice,
Rogue is
Wow.
I love
Look
that.
at that. That looks
Classic
amazing.
McFarlane
Jeez,
style.
dude.
Yes,
That
McFarlane.
looks amazing. Hey, so are those real quick? Not to jump back on Wolverine. The base of Wolverine, the trees and the leaves and all that. What is that made of? Is that sculpted? Is that like a mixed media type thing?
Okay. Initially we have it sculpted, but the problem on breakage. So factory suggested we do some, but they are suggesting not really. Actually, I don't know if it's plastic or what, but looks nice. It looks. But again, it's it's about making sure that this don't go damage during shipping. So
Yeah.
factory will work on this. This is a prototype, so we still need to adjust a few. But again, the presence of regardless of the material that will be going used for the flowers or the plants, it will be look amazing when you look at when displayed.
Nice.
So we'll
Beautiful.
work on that. You can see there's a lot of Easter egg on this. You can see here. Actually, this is an egg, not an Easter egg. So this is a
It's a
dinosaur
real
egg.
egg.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So and then we
I was
have
trying really hard for him to add like Jurassic Park 1 reference in this one. I got that one.
Right?
actually this one is a saber tooth. It is
Yes.
Why would you put a saber tooth skull there?
because it is the parents of Yabu.
Oh wait,
Wow, very good.
That
Jake,
is
is the caveman hieroglyphics still there? Because I know in like the
Ah, yeah,
trivia
yeah,
there
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
all right.
Actually, you won't see it here clearly, but if you look at this is a story. I don't know if you can see, guys.
a little bit. Yeah,
A
yeah, I can
This
little
see a
is
bit,
little
you
bit.
see, yeah.
yeah. This is a
Oh,
story.
wow.
This is carved. This is a uh,
I would say
people
mutation,
longing,
Savage Land mutation.
for like rebellion. And then this is Sauron.
Sauron.
There's
Oh
There's
my
Sauron.
god.
Sauron, yeah. And
Oh,
then
This
This
is
is
then
crazy.
there should be like a
actually
picture of
this is
Caesar as well.
actually I will work on this to add more shade so it's more visible. But if you will look, there's a TP there. Okay, hold on. There's a TP, and people of Savage Land is uh, like shouting for the rebellion being done here. So it's like a story behind this rock. So there's a lot of things that you'll see.
That
And
is
then
awesome, man.
this is okay. Actually, I will try to lessen the paint here. I will not make this a little brown. We'll do it like rock paint. This is a we call this car Jurassic Park thing. The
Mhm.
dinosaur. This is small, but I will paint it different. We'll
Maybe
make
on
it
a
darker. So
lighter,
yeah, darker same as rock. So
not
it
as
won't be
the
visible. Yeah, but this
Wow.
one we keep it. This is the Yabu's parents. So and if you guys will see the verses of Wolverine, we also did the I think you already saw that Miguel. So we'll be doing saber tip on this.
What?
Yeah,
oh yeah,
saber
Yes.
tip. Yeah,
Let's
oh yeah,
go.
this is like a companion piece for Sabretooth.
Let's
oh
yes.
wow.
go.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Yes,
There
if
he
you will
was.
see the saber tip, it's really really nice. This is really nice. This is
Yeah.
actually what we're doing. People are asking why are we not doing. Look at this Magneto. Okay, why is it not same design as Wolverine or Cyclops? Because we in LBS, what we do for certain characters, we show them the that iconic poses, anything that related to the. This can do a standalone and not just a companion we call that piece for each and everyone. So for this one, Magneto came from outer space, asteroid belt, asteroid M base, I
Asteroid
think,
M.
and then asteroid M, and then he destroyed the satellite before he attacks the Earth. Okay, and this one This one actually Cyclops in a Mr. Sinister lab, and
I'm still
he's
waiting for the
crushing.
companion piece for that one, Jay.
Yeah, there's Mr. Sinister on this one. Actually, Mr. Sinister and I think Jean Grey. There's a
Let's
companion piece for
go.
Jean Grey and
Oh, yeah.
yeah, Mr.
Listen,
And
Mr. Sinister is going to be a very high sought out piece. Everybody's waiting for a really good Mr. Sinister, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
you know what we did with Mr. Sinister? We did some drama on it, like his standing, and Madeline Pryor is beneath his actually legs. It was done nicely, but unfortunately it was rejected. It was rejected. So, but it's really nice. But we're trying to submit again. Let's see. And this one again, Wolverine. So this is a companion piece with Sabretooth. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's it.
Jeez.
And
Dude, we cannot
I
wait.
wish-
Listen, Jay, the
Super
chats are going nuts right now. They're going nuts. But real quick, we're gonna jump around a little bit because I'm trying to catch. So we got a Venom fan over here asking if we can go back to Venom real quick.
all right.
And then
Okay.
look at that face. Oh my god, dude, I can't wait for that one too. We got somebody asking how many switch outs versions will there be for Wolverine and Venom. So Jesse, real quick before he answers that, we don't know, we're not sure of Wolverine yet, but let's see what he says. Would you have an answer for that for switch outs for both Wolverine and Venom?
Okay. Wolverine, we have the Wolf. Okay, Wolf version. This one.
Mhm.
Okay, the closed mouth. And we have this arm. Okay. And then another switch out for the head is this Wolverine. Yeah. The gleaming teeth version. And then we have the Pharaoh. Okay. Okay. We have this Pharaoh, and then we have the other arm with the
The bone.
The hair, the bone.
bone claw, and hairy arm. So we have that to switch out. So the rest, I'm thinking if I should include or not. This one, I don't know if you will like. Hold on, okay, give me a second.
And to
All right.
preface, that portrait was purposefully ugly.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Actually,
fine.
it was.
It's on purpose.
Actually, the problem here is the production. They lessen the hair on the eyebrows.
The eyebrows.
Yeah. They should be thick. Should be thick because I want him the ugly Wolverine. Like a beast. It's like out of his mind. It's like he's turning into a beast. Not that there's a section in the comics that he went berserk. Okay,
Yeah.
so is it? I don't know if
Dude, I
this
love
is
it.
approved already, but I don't know if I should include or not. I don't know.
It's all right.
But again,
I think everybody understands that things are always subject to change, guys. So like we're showing you this for planning purposes. We're showing you the ideas behind, the Madman Jay. So just, see what you guys see, and it's all subject to change, but so far it's looking great. The chats are really liking it. People are saying you guys are on fire. Are there going to be different torsos for Wolverine? Somebody's asking.
torso no, different arms, yes,
Different arms. Okay, so arms and portraits for Wolverine, guys.
yes.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful,
You can
beautiful.
see the scaling with Cyclops. Looks the scale looks nice because we did Wolverine at 5'3". In fact, he was 5'3", but I said like okay, it's a little small, so we did him a little like 5'5", 5 feet 5.
You should have placed him next to Hulk.
Well,
He's gonna
let
look
me see.
small.
No, don't move it, Jay.
Okay.
Not right
Don't
now.
move it.
Not right now. We don't want.
Yeah,
any break.
Jay, don't worry about it, Jay.
Okay.
Yeah, the last thing I want is for something to happen on live. It's okay.
Dude, I can't get over how beautiful this
Okay.
thing is, man. I think they nailed the pose, man. I mean, just this expression alone right here with the teeth out like that, it's just incredible, man.
100.
Like I said, Jay, I don't have any of your pieces, man, but I told Miguel this could very well be my first one, man.
Me too.
I'm really digging this piece, man.
I will be happy, and I'm so proud that you will have it. Because collectors. I love collectors having my statues because at the end of the day, I'm just a maker of what every collectors wanted to have in their collections. I'm just trying to be like I'm doing statues not for just doing statues. I'm doing statues because I'm a collector as everyone, and we wanted the best in our collection.
That's the difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the big difference between you and everybody else, Jay. I'm telling you, man. Like, and guys, I'm friends with Jay and stuff, and I've been able to review, his statues here, and we've had a friendship for a while, and I'm not partnered up with him or anything like that. I'm just truly a fan of his work. I think he's one of the very few couple companies out there that just are really a fan. And I think if you're a fan of what you're doing, products like this come out and they're just amazing. But I have another question here. They're asking how tall is Wolverine from the
Oh,
base
okay, hold on.
to the top, I guess they're asking.
But meron ka measure. Take measure. Hold on, let me do a measurement. Okay, this is the base. Up is hold on. Okay, is 24 inches. 24
Oh, perfect.
inches. From here.
Nice.
From here.
Nice. And can you do
Yeah.
the same for Venom while you have that out?
I was
Actually,
gonna ask you
Venom,
that.
there's still some adjustments that we will do.
Oh,
But
okay. So you can gotcha.
okay, yeah. There's some adjustment on it. But
Yeah, don't worry about
Wolverine, yeah.
Venom. Okay. And then I have somebody asking if you will are you going to remove Wolverine's belt loops or are you going to consider keeping them?
This one. Well, I actually a collector friend mentioned that to me that I should remove this because on comics there's no belt loop, but in some, actually most of the statues that I've seen, there's a belt loop. So
Yeah, they have belt loops,
uh,
correct.
um, I don't know. Maybe I could customize it for him.
I mean, is it really a thing? Like, is that
I don't
something
know.
somebody's really like? No offense to whoever asked. I'm just curious. Like that wouldn't bother me, but I think it looks good the way it is. And if you see other Wolverines, I think they do have the belt loops. I'm looking at a couple of my collection; they all have them. He has them.
Jay, who's the sculptor?
Um, Alan, sculptor. This one actually is Alan Macedo. He did most of the sculpt, but we have other guys working on things. But he did all of this. We have a team of sculptors, but Alan Macedo is the lead sculptor of LBS.
Dude, that's awesome. Imagine
Great.
having Wolverine next to the Hulk too. I mean, that's still you could pair Wolverine with everybody. You could pair him with Venom. You could pair him with the Hulk. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Can we get a close up of Spider-Man? I think Brenton is in the chats and he's a big Spider-Man fan. So I'm wondering if
Brenton.
he's yeah, you remember
So
Brenton.
my
Yeah.
man Late Bloomer
Yeah.
also looking at this piece.
We
And
have
Grandma.
projects together. That Brendan.
Yeah. Is Late Bloomer here?
Yeah, he's here too.
Hey, let's go. All right, here. So this is for Late Bloomer, and this is for our friend Brenton. Dude, I like it. Look at that. The camera and
Wow. Yep.
stuff. Nice.
Okay. Details.
So many.
Now,
so
did
many
you decide on or did you finalize the back of the Venom what it's gonna look like? I know you don't have the full thing there, but or is that the thing that you guys are trying to decide on now?
Okay. First things. This Venom is a little bigger,
Okay.
so we decided to make him smaller, and the three shouts will be coming from this point, and then so this is a removable torso. So we'll have an extra torso base for the extra other head. The we have 3 heads for Venom. This one, the
Wow.
battery version, and then the other one is uh, the open mouth, and then the right hand is a little raised higher, and then the third one is we have the symbiote coming out on his back. So this is kind of removable in this part. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not visible.
That's like the old prototype,
Actually,
by the way.
yeah, okay. It's the old prototype. And then I'm still deciding if I should need the back or not, because actually I'm trying to lessen the cost of the shipping. But maybe I could offer that, in the future, like a premier version or add-on premier version. So I don't know. I'm trying to make everyone
Happy.
the shipping cost lower and happy,
Yeah.
because they're complaining. Okay, now they're complaining about null again. This is you can do switch out on this. We can, but again, I cannot anymore change it because it is the one Marvel approves. So
Yeah.
sometimes
Well,
in
listen.
customs you can do it. In fine art you can do
Listen.
it, but
Jay, at the end of the day, I think you do a good job trying to satisfy everybody, but you're never going to satisfy everybody, right? But I think that you
Exactly.
take ideas from
true.
everybody and you make a masterpiece no matter what. So as collectors, we always got to we have to realize we're not the only ones collecting, right? So we're going to see some things, and some things we might have a little issue with, but it shouldn't be anything that's going to take you away from ordering this piece or having it in hand. But I think you do an amazing job. Listen, and you take all the ideas, you take the feedback. You're one of the few companies that jump on lives and
Good morning, dear
come on and
distributors
speak with
and
people.
partners.
Um,
The 16th
so it looks really, really
Christmas
good.
toys
I have
special
another
once
question
again.
for you. Let me just wait a
We
second
still
because
have
they're talking. Hold on.
Right.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm muted.
So yeah, it's okay. So Jay, if somebody's asking if Spider-Man's gonna have any switch outs.
Yeah, we have 2 heads for Spider-Man.
Okay.
One is the actually half open mask for Peter Parker.
Nice.
Then
Nice.
we have actually this is a switch out as well. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
I think Crippler found his Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, this is amazing.
customers.
Somebody's asking if there's gonna be a portrait with the smaller eyes, like John Romita style.
Actually, we have that, but I'm trying. I mean, I already have that, but I'm not feeling it. I don't know. So I will check. We already have that. It's already printed. And we also
Gotcha. So you guys have it. You just don't have it with you. So for the record, there is a John Romita style looking one.
and the January Peter Parker. Well, I don't know if I should include that. I can include that. Not yet.
Okay.
Not now. Not yet. I haven't decided on it yet, but so far I have two heads. Yeah, I have 2 heads for Spider-Man.
Gotcha. Yeah, listen, it looks amazing. So obviously they're still working on Spider-Man, so they don't know how many portraits they're gonna have, but this looks
more
really
Easter
good.
eggs here.
A lot of Easter eggs.
Pointing out some text.
The quote.
He killed me with Saber big time.
Oh, I can't wait. Jay, you're on mute, I think, bud.
Oh no, we lost him.
It's all right. He'll come back.
Hi,
We
yeah.
got this
Anthony
beautiful,
Kennedy show.
the beautiful Anthony Kennedy representing the ToyQuest101 shirt. Let's go.
No, stop. Dealing with emails from work.
Yeah, in the dark.
Nah, you're good. You're good. He's
Dude,
gonna be
he's
back
showing
soon.
off some killer pieces, man. That Wolverine is freaking
Yeah, that
incredible.
Wolverine's insane, bro.
Bro, it's amazing. All right, he's back. He's back.
Oh,
Let's get him back on here. Hold on.
And it's such a different base.
Yeah. There we go. Jay, you're on, but you are on mute, bud.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
There we go.
Now we do.
Hold
Yeah,
Can you hear me now? All right.
Yes.
Good.
Yep.
Are we good?
Good.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can see there's a. Actually, I'm happy that Marvel allowed this. This is cum magna, postates, edit magna, responsibilities. It's a with great powers comes great in Latin.
Ah,
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
that's awesome.
That's really dope.
so, so I'm glad they approved this. Oh, I don't know if they noticed that. So it's cum magna, postates, beneath magna, responsibilities. With great powers comes great responsibilities. Then we got
Also, Stanley.
Peter Parker being beaten, Uncle Ben being shot, Mary and Uncle Ben dying. Okay. And the guilt. This is the important thing. The guiltiness of not doing something. And then here's Spider-Man. And you can look at the back. It's very, very detailed. This is actually the base. You can see here. This is Green
oh
Goblin
wow. Yeah.
portrayed as the devil. And we have two angels. So this angel, this is Mary Jane. And this one
Wow.
is
Gwen Stacy.
yeah,
Gwen.
Gwen.
Gwen. Yeah.
Yep, that's correct.
All right.
Dude.
Ouch.
Okay, we
Man.
That's
wish
so
I could
crazy.
turn back. Yeah,
That's
that's
really
really
good,
nice.
man.
And,
This Spider-Man may be
glad-
my first LBS.
Yeah.
Nice. I think Jay, you made everybody on this panel is gonna buy one LBS from you so
Seriously,
far.
man.
Okay,
Oh,
let's try
man.
it. Okay, at the back we have this is a Spider-Man persona.
Oh, wow.
That,
Look at that. Wow.
okay,
Look at that.
all his costumes
Wow.
together.
Anthony, that looks
So-
awesome.
Oh.
Okay.
Even Noir.
Then we
Wow.
have
That's not Peter Parker. There's like a lot of like basically from like Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that's
not
awesome.
not Spider-Man. All the versions of the costume that he wore.
That you can
So
place
we
in
got a lot of and then we have called it Mysterio.
Sinister Six.
Actually,
Look at
it's not six, more than six. So top villains of Spider-Man. So we got Sandman, we see, call this Electro, Lizard.
Liz.
Raven the Hunter.
This is us, Craven, Vulture. Hold on.
Oh.
There's can you see? Can you still see it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can see it. We see
See it.
Vulture. That,
Look at
dude, we
that.
love the
You know,
Easter eggs.
Reno. Also Reno.
Oh,
Craven.
goodness.
Wow.
And then we have this bag on the back. Actually, the design was we're
Oh,
going
wow.
to put pin of
It's
Avengers here,
perfect.
but Marvel did not approve, so we just give it to the collectors to put stickers on it. Okay, and then actually I'm trying if I should include the hold on pang ano Abet, pakimove na. Pakimove. Okay. I'm thinking if I
Wow,
should include the webbing. So
Oh,
Yes.
the
Hmm.
webbing thing.
So it's gonna have some web features.
Just like a small switch up. On
yeah,
the
actually,
arm.
I don't know if they like they this one. They actually I don't know if collectors don't like the web here. It's like they said it's like a rodeo. So I just gave it free.
It's like a roll.
So when you buy the premiere, actually when you buy it, it's free already. It's part of the early bird. So if you like it, it's included. If you don't like it, it's okay. So it's not something that you will buy, but it's a free. So you know. So let's
Wow.
see. And then
Listen, you're getting a lot of good feedback in
have
the chat so
Spider-Man.
far, man.
Push up. We have this. Yeah. I hope you
Look at
like
that.
Spider-Man. Actually, I like it in person. When you look at this, the presence is there, and with Venom, look at that. You know?
Yeah, that
Jay,
looks good, man.
This one's really
Jay,
nice.
what's your favorite one? What's your
And
favorite one?
okay, on this, on the whole statue. What favorite on the dog? LBS stuff. Well, actually,
That's your favorite
I love
Hulk?
all because I don't do. Of course, this one. No, I like the Kirby one. I like the Kirby one. I like the Perseverance. And that goes along with the rest of the Avengers. Actually, I was doing some adjustments on photo editing, and I just why not? I did make him gray green. I know Red Hulk. Yeah, Red Hulk. This looks
Yeah,
good, Red Hulk. So maybe I could do custom paint for Red Hulk. I don't know.
yeah.
This looks nice for Red Hulk. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw somebody did like the red. I think it was you. I don't know who did it, but the Red Hawk, and it looked really, really good.
Me.
Yeah, that looked
Yeah,
that
this
looked
this
cool,
one
man.
looks Red Hulk. And then I put
Yeah,
some mustache here, and then do a I don't know, do a sunglass. I don't know. Maybe if I'm getting bored, I try to do some. Still, I have one piece or two pieces of home there that I can do repaint. So I don't know if I have time. Okay, and the
dude, it looks
bell.
amazing, man.
Yeah, here it is.
That
Okay,
looks really, really good, man.
for
So
Batman,
listen, I
there's
think I
Batman.
think yeah, I was just about to say let's move on to DC. I think we got enough of Marvel. But
Okay.
man, they look amazing, man. I think we answered every question that we could in the chats. But listen, you got a lot of great feedback.
Yeah.
We got a lot of good
Fishing.
feedback from the chats, man. A lot of questions answered, so people are happy. That's really good. Listen, you're killing it, man.
Thank you
Looks
so
really,
much.
really good. But let's if you don't have anything else that you want to mention about the Marvel lineup, let's move over to your babies, man. Your babies with the DC.
Okay.
That's something that we're really excited about. Um, this is your pride and joy so far, something that you're working on. I know you're proud of, and we just saw a look of the Batman the other day painted. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. I think we have one right here. This is beautiful. Look at
On my.
that. He's the
Mm.
All right. Okay. There's some more adjustments to do on Batman. So we
No
have
way.
this. This one.
No.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't know we had like a no
Ay, balikan natin.
cow
oh, we
look.
have a no cow look. That looks good.
Completely forgot that.
Yeah, that looks good, man. So now, is this still gonna have the option to remove the base and put it on the smaller plate or something like that?
This one, yeah. This is
Okay,
removable. We have other base for without the stalagmites, and then this one is removable, so you can display without the villains. But if you have Batman, why not display it together with the villains? It's really really impressive when when you look at it. And people are asking why I use bat the center. Well, it's because this is actually a call that gargoyle. So yeah.
gotcha. We I have Secret Sanctuary is on. What's up, brother? Thank you for being on. He's asking if you don't mind giving us a depth
Measurement.
measurement on
Yeah.
Batman.
Okay. Hold on. Give me like
That's
one
amazing.
minute.
Look at
My
that.
guy's working. Okay. If you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see
yeah.
here,
Mhm.
the original design was Batman. Actually, the young Bruce. The original design is young Bruce crying on both his parents
New
on the side.
partners and exhibitors, tike.
This like the crime Holly
Oh, okay.
was the original
Okay.
idea.
Okay. The original design was uh, young Bruce crying over the dead body of his parents and then there's a bat signal at the back. But again, DC did not approve that because it's too tragic. So they have me change it to a bat panel instead. So,
Gotcha.
but again, I wish that was approved because that is very, very iconic. You know. So again, it's always in the approval of the license or our license or yeah. Okay, so we have Ra's al Ghul, Riddler, um, others, Scarecrow, Joker, okay,
So good.
Man Bat, and then Bane, Mr. Freeze, Penguin, and Two Face. Yeah, they're asking why no girl? Why no girls at the back? Because the girls are not too villainous. You know, Catwoman can be like anti-hero hero thing. Even the
Right.
even the okay, Poison Ivy, even Poison Ivy. Okay.
Dude, it looks really, really good. I know we talked about this before. I really do like that you used the Bat versus Joker being the primary villain in the front. I think that was a really good choice, and I think he looks good where he's at as well. Um, when you get a chance, if you could do the depth measurement for Secret Sanctuary, and also Jay, I want you to welcome Art is here. Art, the statue
Okay.
collector, just joined us.
Measurement.
Oh,
He's on the
What's
panel,
up?
so just want to
Hey,
let you
Art.
know, just in case you're not looking at your phone.
Hey, what's up?
What's
Hey,
up,
what's
dude?
up, Art?
Thanks for coming up, brother. Appreciate you,
Hey,
man.
Art.
Thanks, man. Jay and I actually met for the first time in Singapore
I
this
know
past
we saw
weekend.
that,
Yeah,
man. That's pretty cool,
Yeah.
bro.
nice seeing
Pretty
you, man.
cool.
Yeah.
And then I got
Hold on, man.
somebody else asking if okay, I've seen different utility belts. Is that a switch out or a complementary different torso?
No, no, switch out, switch out. That's
So it's
switch
a
out.
switch
This is
out.
switchable. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very good, very good. Very good. Um
Okay, these have different chests as well.
and can you what is the cape made out of? Did we ever get a solution on if the cape's gonna be the same type of material,
Okay,
different material?
I was talking to currently this is the resin for now, but of course this is a
Okay.
prototype. So during production, that will be changed to PVC. That will make it more sturdy and avoid breakage. So we will work on that on the factory side. But definitely once you guys have it, it will be of course this is still subject for some changes, but again we will make it sure that I will make sure that it will be safe when delivered to collectors.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
So Mario, what do you think of this Batman, man? I know you were kind of looking at the Marvel stuff. What are you thinking about the DC stuff? You digging it? Mario?
My bad, I was muted. Sorry about that. Um, no, I'm definitely feeling the museum poses with these particular pieces here, but the bases are what make it, man. There's so much detail in all of these bases here, man. The all these bats that are out here, man. I love it. It's a little bit of a. It kind of reminds me of the Hush, the Prime One piece, a little bit. Um, but yeah, overall, there's just so much presence with this particular piece, man. But the Superman also, I mean, just that stoic pose is just that right there. That's Superman right there, through and through, man. I love
Yeah.
that. The colors pop. The blue is perfectly shaded. The red, everything, man. That's classic Supes right there, in my opinion. I
And we
mean, I
got
love
that.
Batman. I'm more of a for me personally, I'm more of a fan of the blue and gray Batman. But still, just the way that you've captured the stoic poses on both of these pieces, Jason, is really good.
Yeah, it looks amazing, man. And I get them Alex Ross feels, which I love Alex Ross as well.
Yep.
So definitely really good.
Yeah.
Do you know what version of Superman that is? Is that the light blue or the dark blue? Premier or regular?
This is the
Somebody's
dark blue.
asking. Dark blue.
Dark blue.
Okay.
and the
Yeah,
oversized
dark
S
blue.
on his chest. That is so dope.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it. Right?
that's Alex Ross. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it, man. It's the dark blue, whole town.
Yeah, dark blue.
Anthony, what are you thinking about this? Is Anthony still on? Where's he at? Oh,
Yeah, I'm still on. I'm still on.
sorry. I see everybody super small, but what do you think about these guys, man? I'm trying to get to you guys too. So
I'm
Dating
Jesus,
luxury.
dude.
Yung dulo ng
Beautifully
Sold.
told. I mean, bases usually have a, distinct scene from the books. Here, you get an actual story out of it. He's like, but like Profi said, I'm a fan of the blue and gray Batman, but even this black and gray is still an epic because you get to see him in his Batcave. Love the bats around it too.
Yeah, there's just so much going on with this. I mean,
Oh,
even,
yeah.
even if it's just the most basic of pose, man, the billowing of
Yeah.
the shape, the bats in the
It's
background, the
like
base
a
in
museum
general.
pose, but it's an epic museum pose.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that.
American Eagle on the Superman. Look at that.
So they're saying like five different cape flow, right? You have to imagine Batman here, Superman here, and then Flash coming in from here. Flash in the middle. Push. The design was Flash in the middle. So, but I don't know because actually we did the Flash different. Is on a semi dynamic pose, but again, when we have it side by side with the full Justice League, it not it doesn't match the whole thing. So we have to redo Flash. Okay, but this is a standalone Batman. This is a standalone Superman. But again, if you're going to display it, you don't need to do it side by side. You can put in Wonder Woman here, inside in the middle, and then maybe a few characters. So next icon you'll see Wonder Woman and Joker printed and painted. I think, yeah.
wow,
So Art
very
is
nice.
excited on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Art, now that you just came on, what do you think of this Batman? I know that's something that you're looking forward to.
Yeah, I like it a lot. The composition of it, and I like how they kind of pair with each other with the cape flowing at a different direction. You can have them see each other perfectly.
Yes.
And the fact that he's doing 3 different colors, well, I think that's gonna be cool.
Dear partners and exhibitors,
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't agree with you more. I love the fact that the cape is facing the other way. When he had them looking at each other too, that was a great face off to display, right?
Yep.
Like
Is
them
that
facing off.
Jim Lee? I think Superman on the left and Batman on the right.
Ah, dude,
Very
I love it.
reminiscent of that.
Yes. Yep. I love it. And that's what I like, man. He really pays homage to the comics and the stories and stuff. So you get all different types of looks when he's making these characters come to life in statue form. I think he's doing a phenomenal job with it. I think we're gonna be having different color Batmans as well. Is that what I heard, Art?
Yeah. We have the dark gray, I don't know, black gray and blue gray.
There you go. There you go, whole town. Whole town. Next time I'm just gonna have you email me every question you got. Whole town's been asking away. Listen, I love it, man. I think it looks absolutely amazing, man. Aaron, our youngest member of the panel. Aaron, what I know you've been collecting a lot more than usual because we've been pressuring you with these beautiful things. But what do you think about these big boy statues, huh?
I think they're really cool, man. I wish I had the space for at least one. At least
You could always make space,
bro.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yes. Yes.
As
That
we
is-
say in Puerto Rico, todo cabe. Todo cabe.
Yeah. Dennis, what do you think, bro?
That Batman looks incredible. And the good thing is that they're museum pose, not Captain Morgan, but the base says so much.
Mm-hmm.
You don't care. You don't care. Look at that. You don't care they're in that pose. I mean, it goes with base. The base says it all.
Man, Jason said it always starts with
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
It starts
And
with
back one more
one.
time to Sam. Sam, I know you talked a little bit about the Wolverine, but what do you think about this DC line, man? Are you looking forward to this?
And my brain get stuck every time I see something from these legendary guys because they broke everything we saw before. You saw so many Batman on the market, and now he put this Batman with even it's like lithograph of Alex Ross just in
Mm-hmm.
3D with this amazing cape. It's so cool. Even the basement that they don't DC don't approve the previous design, but don't who cares because it's amazing because you can turn the basement and you can face with Superman. You can pair with even if you don't have another Superman. It's a standalone, or you can create all the Trinity or all the Justice League. It's so cool, and even Alex Ross will love this status. I think.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, man. I think this looks really, really good. I'm excited, man. You guys know you could already pre-order the Supermans already. If you haven't already, you definitely can. They're there. Um, I can't wait to get one of these in hand and review, man. I know Arts could probably be doing the same thing. Usually it's me, him, Gem Mint usually does it too. I know Chris, the Batman statue collector, is probably gonna do something from DC as well. But yeah, I can't wait to get it in the hands of the reviewers and start really in hand looking at these things. I mean, they look great on video and pictures so far, man. I'm just really excited and pumped up. If it's gonna be anything like the Marvel line as well, man, this is just gonna, knock it out the water. But looks really, really good, man. Look at that, guys.
Hey, did you cover like
Jeez.
when's the pre-order is gonna open for Batman?
No, but if you want to, you can go ahead and
No,
say
no,
it.
no. Jay.
Oh,
Gotta ask
Jay,
Jay, man.
or is there a
Okay, I'm
is there a
working
time
on
for that?
something. Okay, I'm pushing December, but I need to have this approved first. So I just finished
Okay.
painting it. Let's see. If I cannot make it on December, definitely on January. So, but I have to understand I cannot rush things because just making on the deadlines. Because at the end of the day, I want it to be perfect. I want it to be. The paint. We went through the paint 3 times because I'm not liking the shade and everything. So this now we just finished it last 3 days ago, 2 days ago. So we'll be we will have this approved first. When it's approved, then we do a photo shoot, and then they'll do the marketing assets, and then after that we can start pre-order. But I think
Nice.
some research. I think I'm not sure exactly already taking interest on Batman. So I'm thinking of no, I'm thinking doing it limited run only. I will
Okay.
talk to Art about things and details, but if I saw some collectors love it, some collectors don't like it. I understand, but again, I'm looking at 100, 150 pieces only on this. 150, yes, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's really low, man.
Yeah, that's a good number for me. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I think some of the things people were saying are the size and some other little minuscule things here
Yeah,
and there, but I
this
think it
one,
looks
this one,
good,
yeah, yeah,
man.
this one, yeah. In person, it looks nice, but in photos, sometimes it tends to enhance the dye. So I'm looking at it. I will look and check on this. Let me. Then they're saying about the texture. I think the texture is okay as well. But again, in photos, it's different. But in person, really
Hmm.
thumbs up, looks nice. So I will look into that again. I will discuss it with my team. So I don't mind having it redo some parts. So I will check. I will check. I'm not saying I will, but I will check. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's fine. Like I said, guys, everything's subject to change. That's what he's here for. But he's taking off feedback as well. Real quick. Oh, so Secret Sanctuary said he's gonna be reviewing stuff too. He does some great reviews. Love his stuff. So
Measurements.
that's really good. Yeah, man. So far we get some our guy. He's saying do a 1/3 scale Alfred to go along with the Batman with the Sagamite theme.
Wow.
That would be
Okay.
rad. That's actually a good idea. That'd be pretty cool. So he's getting the measurements right now. Secret
Um,
Sanctuary. Let's see.
I think it's 32.
32. What about deep? What about deep?
Deep. Hold on.
Yeah, from front to back. Front to back.
Should I include the bat? Without the bat, that's deep is. Hold on. Deep is 14.
14. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
14 to 15. Yeah. Okay.
14 to 15. Secret Sanctuary, just in case.
Make space, Delaney.
I know, right?
Yo,
Listen.
Jay, how many statues do you plan to do a year?
For DC, for Marvel.
I think for DC.
Marvel. Yeah.
For
DC. 4. Yeah.
4 per year?
You should. For a year, yeah. So, but again, I'm always sometimes behind schedule. So maybe this 2024, I'll make it a little faster. I just don't want to overproduce, over-release statues because if I, since I'm a collector as well, if I want to complete the whole line and then my budget is limited, so I try to make it properly scheduled. You know? So imagine doing Batman and then you want Wolverine, so how you can manage your finances.
Gotcha.
So we do it. Yeah, we do it on timing.
Gotcha. Okay. So real quick, Jay, not to interrupt you, but Mario's got to head out, but he tagged P-Rock in. So welcome, P-Rock and Mario. We'll see you next time. He's got a commitment with his nephew. He's got to go see.
Absolutely, man. Hey, thanks for
Gotcha,
thanks for
gotcha,
having me on,
gotcha.
Jay. It was good to see you, man. Great work on these pieces, bro.
Hey, guys.
And, yeah, let me know when the PO goes up, man. Gotta get that damn Wolverine.
Nice. Thank you,
Will
bro.
be up soon. Yeah.
All right, take care, guys. Have a good night.
All
Take
right.
care, bro.
Good night.
So,
Okay, guys. I
P-Rock's
have two
in the
questions.
building. Yeah, go ahead.
I have two questions. One is, since I got the DC 1/3 and the Marvel 1/3 license, I was thinking. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this won't be allowed though. But I'm thinking. I'm thinking doing a dynamic Superman versus dynamic Hulk. What do you think?
Wait, who would you say? Superman versus who?
Hulk.
Hulk.
Oh, like a DC versus Marvel?
Yeah.
that sounds complicated.
That
Hell
would be
yes.
good. Can you,
Just tread treadly on what you say. Just tread
How big?
carefully.
How big? How big?
Hey, but can you get a license for that?
No,
No, he could summon
You cannot,
individually,
but
just
since
have
I
it
got-
posed perfectly. Like they're
Oh
It's
man,
actually
it's not
like
the
a
same
design.
though.
you can do the design where they can be like fighting together with the connecting base buds in different lines. I don't know. So I
That
will.
would be one.
That's why I'm doing hypothetical questions. What if we can do that?
Well, if we lived in a world where that could be done, I'm sure everybody would love it. Or Wolverine
Oh, yeah.
versus Batman, that would be cool. But listen, so real quick, can we just get a close up of the Spider-Man? I have somebody who just came in and missed it real quick, but one of our guys.
What a close
Yeah,
up.
look at that.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you can add the close eyes, like the Lotto McFarlane face, it will be amazing.
Yeah, he said he had like a Romita closed eyes look too. He just doesn't have it there with him. So I think we'll be seeing something like that for the Spider-Man. I think that would be really, really good. But listen, Jay, why don't you have a seat, brother? Have a seat. I know you're let's sit down, relax. We'll leave that stuff now for we're done with that. We're gonna move on to a couple other things we want to show here real quick. Let me damn it, he signed off again. It's all right. Listen, guys, so obviously, like I said, there's certain things that he takes into consideration. There's things that need to get approved. There's things that still not approved. So these are all just for planning purposes. He's being nice to show some things and tell you guys that he's received the feedback and stuff, but everything's subject to change. So don't really, go crazy about it. Obviously, we're here for excitement and to share with you. And Jay's doing a lot of things that, he doesn't have to do for us, right? So we really appreciate him, coming on and showing us that stuff. But we're going to move on a little bit once he comes back, because I want to he's got a special thing for us lined up for us to see here tonight. Obviously, he showed us the stuff live from the con, which is really good. It's really nice to see some of those pieces, especially the highly anticipated pieces. Obviously, Art just joined us, and he's going to be a big advocate for Batman as well in the DC line. So we're all trying to do our best to promote and share the things we love. Real quick, shout out, thank you 16 Salvo to P-Rock for hitting 4K, brother. Don't think that was gonna don't think that was gonna go under. LWO this Friday. Is it this Friday?
Yes, sir.
So LWO tomorrow, he's gonna be giving a 4K giveaway. So stay tuned for that. He's got some really cool stuff. But congratulations, Art. Real quick, while we get Jay back on, how was the con, man? How was it meeting Jem? How was it meeting Jay? How was the XM Studios booth? Obviously, we follow you closely. You're a good friend of ours, and we see you doing your thing. So congratulations there. But talk to us a little bit about it.
Thanks, man. First of all, they took care of me and Jem really good at XM Studios.
Nice,
taking us everywhere and just giving us whatever we need, really. And Jem is a really cool guy. I didn't really
super cool.
Yeah. I never met the guy, but he doesn't seem like too of a friendly person, but actually after I met him, we hang out a lot, we talked a lot, and it was totally different from what I heard, man.
Nah, he's a big teddy bear, dude. He's a really good guy, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though. But
we did some kind of collaboration with XM Studios with him as well, so it's cool.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. We love him here too, man. Good friend of ours as well. Now that we got Jay back over here. He's yelling at some people. There he is. All right. So Jay, now you're calm, right? You're relaxed now. You're cool, right? All right. So listen, we want to thank you real quick for doing that for us. Obviously, the chats are buzzing. Everybody's super excited, but I think it's now time to move on to some things that you have to announce on our show. Like we mentioned before, last time Jay was on our show, he dropped some bombs, and today he's actually gonna share with us something for the first look at a couple things. So I'm gonna show a picture real quick so you guys could see and hint at some of the things that are coming our way from the DC line.
But no, I bet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
We're good.
So real quick, guys.
I'm good. I'm listening. Yeah.
I want to show this real quick. So for those who are asking about, Wonder Woman that haven't seen it, even though she kind of was already announced, here she is as well. But we got two characters on the side here, and we're gonna start off with a first look, guys, at Aquaman. So check Aquaman out. Jay, if you want to go ahead and speak to this Aquaman, the floor is yours, my friend.
Okay, what's up? Let me see. Aquaman. I can't see it here. Hold on. I'm trying to look at it.
So this is the one with the long hair. Long hair.
Okay. I'll open up the. Hold on. Can you give me a sec?
Yeah. Take your time. Take your time. So right now we're looking at Aquaman with the long hair. He has the trident in one hand and has the spear in the other. And of course, you see the base with the Kraken and the coral and stuff like that. Now, this is a 3D render, guys. This is just for planning purposes. But he was willing to show this for you guys so you could see what's ahead of the DC line from the Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. But go ahead, Jay.
The story behind this is Aquaman. And the story behind this, the original concept for the base was we make him with Neptune God. But it was rejected. So and then I tried to put some mermaid on the side. You can look at the mermaid.
Yeah.
And then we have I forgot the name of the octopus. There's
the Kraken. The Kraken.
Kraken. Yeah. Okay. So that's the That's the centerpiece, and I don't know if you have the back. You can look at the back. But can you show the back? The back photo.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
included that, but let me just I'll email it to myself real quick. Hold on.
Okay. On the back photo, there's actually it's Atlantis thing. The sculpt of the Atlantis structures. Um, but on the base, you can see Kraken, the mermaids, and then the legs. I don't know if you can see. The, um, are you guys online? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can hear you.
Can you? All right. Can you move? Yeah. Okay. So there's a splash on water in the back, so it's will be clear cast, and then basically you can see that the base has still story on it. The original is gods, and then DC have it like Aquaman family, which I said doesn't look nice, so I have to redo again, and then submitted the Kraken one. So sometimes you
Gotcha.
have these ideas in mind, and then most of the time have it they have to input their own thing as a licensor. So it's the hardest part of having a license. Yeah.
So here's
But you
the
can see here, yeah, the back.
here's yep, I got it for you guys.
Okay,
Oh,
good. So the
Atlantis
back will
Kingdom.
be yeah, Atlantis Kingdom.
Nice.
I
okay.
was inspired by Lord of the Rings, Two Towers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's the design at the back. So it's like a story. I should have included. I plan to do actually. I have this design in my mind, but I don't know how I can pull it up. I have this sculpt on the back,
Mhm.
Atlantis with shark with a lot of people in it. And so, and then I'm thinking of trying to pour clear cast on it like it's on underwater, but I don't know if I could pull that out. So I just rejected the concept because it's a unique one, but I'm really tight on things, so I might miss it. So I haven't tested it. Normally, when I do things, I test it first, and then if it goes well, then I introduce it to new projects. But that idea, I might try to test it. I saw that in the net where underwater thing, the submarine inside explosion. So I'm thinking of doing that as well. But again, I need to test it before I do it in. Maybe I could include that in the future project. And I can
Nice.
I can show you the switch out head. So we have the long hair version, bearded
Mhm.
version with a harpoon on his left hand. Aquaman fanatics know the story behind why Aquaman lost his left arm or left hand, and then we have the other hand. Can you show me that? The
You
water
see it?
hand?
Yep. This
Yeah.
one?
No, the other one. We have other head. No, not that one. It's
I don't
actually a
think I
regular
have that
version.
one.
No, I sent it to you.
All right, let me look. Let me see if
I
I
did.
email it to myself.
Now,
Okay,
is he gonna be the blonde? He's gonna be blonde, obviously. The blonde Aquaman,
the
like his hair
blonde.
color.
Was he always
He's
blonde?
yeah. Right.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was blonde. I think the original one's blonde.
yeah. I think
There's like at least the comic based one was blonde.
Yeah. I just got the picture now. I'm gonna email it to myself so you can see the water hand. But right now we're looking at the regular hand, but with the short hair.
Yeah.
So you guys can see it right here, real quick.
Yeah.
The sculpt looks really good, man. I like it. Let me
Thank you.
give me 1 second. Let me switch out of this real quick and get there we go. Don't mind my emails, guys. Here we go. Here's the water hand.
Ah, nice.
I remember though. That's something different.
It's gonna be
You see it, Jay?
translucent, right?
Right. That's
Now is
so
that
you
going to be
can see that.
translucent resin?
Yes. Yes.
Nice, nice.
And then I think I posted. I have the more detailed version of the ad. I posted it on my day, so maybe I could. Let me look. I'll try to send it to you later, but I have a more detailed.
Yeah,
Uh,
you could send it later, and we could post it in the group or the Legendary Beast Studios group, guys. Make sure you follow that as well. But this looks good, man. You know, you got Aquaman here. I'm a big fan of the base. The bases are awesome. I hate bases that are plain, but this really does a good job, man. Is this gonna be very colorful too, like the base to kind of match the underwater theme when you're thinking of the paint patterns, or what's your idea behind the paint scheme for this?
I'll think it over when I'm doing it because I don't want to overdo the base to
Okay.
get. You know, I want to make the base bland so the main character pops out. But I will look into that. Maybe since the Kraken is not a Kraken, it's just a statue. So again, maybe maybe like a rock thing. You know? So
Gotcha.
yeah, so, I think
Looks
that's
really
the
good.
direction.
All right, what do you think about Aquaman, man?
Yeah, I love it, man. I think it's so much better than Prime One.
hey, hey, you said it, not me.
Yeah, I said it.
Dude, listen, I think you're doing a great job, man. I'm so happy that you were able to show off Aquaman today. I know a lot of people are anticipating the whole line of the Justice League, and you know, now we got Wonder Woman, we got Batman, we got Superman, and now Aquaman. But you're not finished there because not only uh, did you send us this amazing Aquaman, but this one I'm really excited about. And I'm super pumped up because you did something here that I kind of wanted you to do, and you did anyway. And this is gonna really engage with fans the right way because you if this works out the way I think it's gonna work out, you're gonna have fans going nuts over this one, guys. So obviously on the left hand side, you're gonna see Green Lantern, but not only do we see Green Lantern here, but check this out, man. Yes, yes. So I'm gonna zip through these real quick just so you can see what I mean, and then we'll go back to them real quick. But here's one, guys. Check this out. You know, I love this because you have options. It's all about options, and I love that. Everybody's display is gonna look different. Let me just move him down so you guys could see his.
It's gonna make people buy more than one.
Nah,
I know, right?
You gotta buy three, one for each.
You gotta buy one for each, man. Look at that. That looks amazing. Obviously, you see the base as well, which Jay's going to talk to us a little bit about in a second. But let me continue on. Boom. Here's one of my favorites right here. That's right. So check this out, man. This. When he sent me this, I went nuts because it's like, man, you are thinking of everybody who, especially if they're a Lantern Corps fan, you got options here, man. And this right here is one of the first African Americans in DC coming out, you know, in the Green Lantern Corps, and this is a historical piece here for the character, and I really like that. And then of course you got your original OG right here. But Jay, talk to us about these Green Lanterns that you got going on here. What the idea was behind this?
Okay, let me look at the photos again. I can see it right here. All right. I think I'm getting old.
That's all right.
We have the original. Yeah, we have the original head for Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. So this one is a serious one. Okay, and actually I plan to do two heads of him. I'm
Okay.
really a fan of Death of Superman. So because Death of Superman is the very first comics that I have when I was starting, reading comics. my first comic that I bought actually. It's really memorable to me. So I'm planning to do heads for Hal Jordan. One head is the regular head, and then the other head for Hal Jordan is with the white stripe on the side.
Oh
So
yes.
so actually I plan to do. Actually, I'm so happy that Cyborg Superman was already approved. So we'll be doing a Cyborg Superman,
Oh
and
wow.
What?
yeah, we have the classic Cyborg Superman after the Doomsday. We have Doomsday. I already teased Doomsday, so we have Cyborg Superman, and then because I want to match the whole Death of Superman, so maybe in the run, Eradicator, Superboy. So yeah, for now that is the base for Green Lantern. It's in brightest day, in blackest night. No evils shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evils fight. Beware my power.
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
Guys, come
love it, dude.
together. Green Lantern's life.
Green Lantern's light. I love
There's
it,
a
dude.
show coming out too soon, like within the next
Yeah,
year or two, also. So it's
And
pretty
the
there's a
cool.
base
show
gonna have a
coming
So
light
out.
up, right?
yeah, it's like actually it lights up. The center
Hmm.
of the base lights up. The plan. I make
What?
him the center of the base lights up. So it's clear cast in the middle, and
Okay.
then there's a plane. Actually, this is not a plane. This is a aura of Relentless power. So this one is removable. We can display it without and with the aura, the green aura. So
Nice.
Okay.
yeah. So we have also the other hand, the left hand, without the lantern and with the lantern. And also there's one the left hand is with Green Lantern aura and without. So you can display it without the aura on the ring. So and then actually I have this concept that's submitted to DC. The construct at the back, but they rejected it. I
Mhm.
Okay.
did some contract for missiles and jet
Oh
at the back.
shit.
But again, they rejected it because they said it's too big. But again,
Well,
I plan to do it as a premiere thing. So if you have space in the Green Lantern, fine, of course, you will love to have those constructs.
Yeah.
But again,
Too
it was
big.
rejected. Yeah, it's rejected.
That's for
So
sure.
it's okay. It's okay. So again, on you can see there's the head for hold on.
Sure.
John Stewart. Yeah, it's John Stewart. And then we have the other head looking up, Hal Jordan to match the museum poses for Batman and Superman. And then where's the looking up version? I
Okay.
think there's a looking up version. Can you show the looking up? This is John
I don't think
Stewart.
you sent me that. You just
No,
sent
it's
me.
not.
These are the only ones you sent me.
Hold on. There's another one looking up, Hal Jordan. And then
Come on, Ray.
the I think the early bird version, the Pomeranian. Yeah, that's Pomeranian.
Mm.
mhm.
Dude, that's
I
awesome, man. Look at
actually
that.
I like to put
Early bird. Oh,
uh if you're a fan of Green Lantern, you know how important Pomera is.
yeah.
Yeah. Let me get these let me email
Now they're
myself
gonna have
the
swap
picture of
out
him looking up.
hands like for different poses.
Say that again.
Are they gonna be swap out like arms for different poses
Well, he said
or?
he was going to swap out the lantern. The hands going to be able to
Yeah,
swap it out.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna have some swap outs and of course the
Wow.
portraits here. And then I just emailed to myself the one of him looking up because he just sent it to me so you guys could see it. And here it is. So give me a second. Again. Let me just... All right. Let's see, where's it at, dude? Here it is, guys. You guys still with me? Can you see this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Get to see his face a little better.
Yeah. Let me just. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
Trying to get it as close as possible so you guys can see at
Yeah, a
home.
little more messy.
Yeah. Dude, this is awesome. Now, when I got this, man, I was like, wow, because you could go ahead and, you know, I know some of you guys said it, you might have to get more than one Green Lantern, right? But hey, I mean, why not? I would, if they have different hand poses and different portraits, I mean, that'll be cool. They have the same base. It'll be, you know, all synchronized. So imagine having the whole entire Green Lantern Corps like that. I think that'll look dope. So this might be one of those figures where you do have to buy more than one, man. I think that would be a cool concept. I know if I'm a big Green Lantern Corp and I want to have all of them, that's what I would do, honestly. They're asking, okay, so will there be a Kyle Rayner head by chance? And then somebody else is asking for a Kilowog.
Oh yeah, Kilowog, definitely.
Yeah,
Kilowog.
this is awesome.
Kilowog. I'll be doing, but not this year. Not maybe 5 years from now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this looks really good.
I need to complete the whole line.
Yeah, you think you
Then
can do
after
that?
I'm done, yeah, after I'm done with the Justice League, then I'll do the other one, the Casey one.
Nice.
Hmm.
Looks really good.
Right.
Anthony, what do you think, Anthony?
Jesus, I'm such a big Green Lantern fan. So just that Tomar Ray head alone. But even then, it has me wondering, can he do an Abin Sur head? The guy that how that gave Hal the
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
That would be
I
epic
was
too.
I was thinking doing the Adventure, but
Okay.
let me see. I'll think it over. Because I need to have it approved again.
Yeah.
I like there's actually Stewart Murray suggested six heads. So I just can't do a lot of heads because again, all things are subject for approval and it will take another weeks and months to do it.
Yeah.
So let's see. But I am thinking Abensur and he showed me a lot of heads. Hold on, I'm showing to you.
I think when Guy
And the good
Gardner
part
first
here,
debuted, he had that suit too.
he did.
Wait, say that again?
He did have that suit, with the same suit as Hal Jordan.
Guy
Gardner.
Gardner? Yeah, when he debuted. Yeah, and then later on he changed it.
I did that. Can you send that to me? I could check. You know, I like. What is it? Guy Gardner, or Guy Gardner?
Gotcha. Anthony, if you got a picture of that, either send it to him or send it to me, and you got him on. You can find him. But yeah, send it to him. So here's a close up of him, and then let's go back to the close up here of him looking up.
Okay. Actually, someone suggested I do Sinestro, so I got a message.
Oh yeah,
from
I remember that one.
Yeah. Okay, there's okay. Let me see. Okay, all right. Okay, this is Sinestro, and then
hold on. Let me put you bigger real quick. Hold on, give me a second, Jay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Do you think?
This is a Sinestro, so he was suggesting that this is Abin. Then I already did this, and then this one.
Nice. Yeah.
So he was suggesting that I do this, and then this one.
Just like
I don't know. Okay.
Wait.
Oh! Okay, that's it. Sorry.
I'll cut that out so nobody sees it.
And then also, I'll show you the back of Sinestro. I mean the Green Lantern. Hold on, man. Try to send it to you. I have the back. I plan to do the whole Green Lantern Corps at the back. So I don't know if I have sent that to you. I'll try to look. Maybe send it in a while. But yeah. So far,
I saw
these are
Anthony
the
Kennedy
back.
just sent me the picture. I sent it to you so you can see it.
Yeah.
see. So I just sent it to you there.
Okay. 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 I wish I'd seen this. Okay. Nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Let me look at that. Maybe I could. I'm
Yeah.
a big Gardner fan, I like this attitude, cocky attitude. So
You could do a head pack, bunch of head portraits.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
glad
man.
you brought that up. A question that was asked a while ago, sent to me, was if you would ever consider selling parts. Now you don't. There's not that many companies that do that. I know it might be a licensing thing. I know that there's obviously certain things that you can and can't do, but in this case, I think it would be cool too if you just had like a promotional, maybe portrait pack or anything like that. Is that something that you ever thought of, or you think is that even possible? What are your thoughts on something like that?
let me look at that. I cannot say yes. I can say no. I will check. I will ask them if it's possible. Yeah.
Okay.
But the problem with selling the head is the fitting, because every
Ah,
head is individually fitted. So that may be a problem when you do the selling extra
yeah,
head, because it might not fit well on the neck and the collar. So yeah.
gotcha,
Or
gotcha.
maybe just a
So
bust.
Or a bust. Yeah, there you
A bust
go.
line of like Green Lanterns, like doing this pose.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's a good idea. A bust.
let me look. Let me see. Let me see. I'll look into that. Again, it's
Yeah,
about the cost. It's easy to do statue, but again, we have to consider the cost. We have to consider, if it's necessary for collectors. That's why we come up of the regular version, the premium version, and the ultimate version. So collectors who don't want those parts can decide if they want a regular version. So again, it's all about the cost. We try to manage the cost, and I'll look into that, but I cannot promise anything. So yeah.
yeah. All right, all right. So Noshi's got to head out because his puppy's getting his
Yeah, it's like
nerves.
looking at me right here. So it's like
Yeah.
being restless. I have
Hey,
to.
listen, Noshi. Listen, thank you so much for being on, man. I appreciate you. You're always welcome here. We'll
Jay, I
see
saw the
you.
picture that you just shared. Like, what the
Oh,
Hey,
heck?
cool,
hey,
cool. We'll see you in the Legendary Beast
later,
Studios
Carl.
group. All right, and of course on Call of
Thanks,
Duty.
Carl.
All
Thanks for having me.
Carl is
right,
very,
bro.
Carl is very helpful to me. We've been talking like 3 hours, two
Oh,
hours.
I talk shit to him all the time.
We need somebody
Yeah.
to keep him straight, bro. That's good, man.
I'm
That's
happy.
good, man.
The good part here is we're open, discussing things. Sometimes I'm criticized, and I'm open with it as long as to make the statue better. I'm okay. And then I'm not I'm not the typical guy who's always right. But as long as your ideas is better, then I go for you. It's not about I'm good or he's good. It's about creating the best concept out. So actually, I was happy. Carl, you there? I was
Yeah.
happy
Yeah.
that
Yes, I'm still here.
Carl. Actually, we are discussing about Phoenix, Dark Phoenix, and then I was so happy that Thor. They said, oh, I cannot make the best Dark Phoenix anymore because someone made it better or the best. But then after a few discussion, and we come up with the best Phoenix. Okay, but I cannot show it yet. But I showed it to a few people. And they like it, and they said this is very very nice.
I've been
There's a
pushing
lot
for
of
him to do three variants for Phoenix. Normal
Nice.
Phoenix,
so
Dark, and like White Phoenix of the Crown.
Nice.
actually,
I see.
Carl, are you going out already? Since you're here already here, there's another. I told you earlier. I have two hypothetical questions. The second one is in the future. What if? What if we do? I actually discussed this to you, Miguel. Now. If we have the chance to do, for example, DC one third and one fourth, um, do you guys prefer we do two scales for one design or not?
So I'll go first, and then we can go around the panel because I know this is a interesting. This is something that has been a topic for a lot of groups, a lot of collectors out there. Now, me personally, I prefer the 1/3 only because I love the size. It has a presence, right? But there are collectors out there that are running out of room. There are collectors that don't have a big of a space like me or even Art, right? But I think it's a good idea if you do a 1/3 line and a quarter scale line. I know there's other companies that do that and they're pretty successful with it too. I think that me personally, I think that's something that'll go by well. We could probably do like a little survey in our groups and stuff to see what people think, and even on YouTube, I'll ask the chat guys, what do you think? But Art, what are your thoughts on that?
I don't think I minded having the 1/4 and 1/3 scale as long as he is open for pre-order at the same time, right? Not after or whatever.
Yes.
And I think the ES, I mean, you shouldn't have it more or less. It should be the same. Then I'm fine with it. I think a lot more people are a 1/4 scale collector. It takes a lot less space and it's a lot easier to manage. And the shipping as well.
Yeah, I agree, and he made a valid point because a lot of the mistakes that the other companies made were that they would announce a 1/3 and never say anything about a quarter scale, and then all of a sudden a quarter scale comes out, and then those customers are upset because they just spent money and made moves for a bigger scale statue that they weren't planning to get. So I think he made a valid point there. Maybe announcing it at the same time. The pre-order maybe doesn't have to be at the same time, but as long as you announce that yes, there's going to be a quarter scale, I think that'll prep other people for it. But I think if you do announce them at the same time, the price difference will be there, and people will be like, okay, well now I know. So I think maybe that's a good thing too. Sam, what do you think? So, are you more of a 1/3 collector, quarter scale collector? Do you think it'll be good for the community to have both options? What are your thoughts?
I think that
Sam.
is. Hey Jay, love you.
Love you, brother.
I think Jay is crazy. He's crazy because because he really loves this hobby and he's bringing us so many options. He is giving us a path for 1/3 scale for the full Justice League, and he's thinking now also in this 1/4 scale, like action pose, I don't know, or museum pose, or in 1/4 scale. It's so interesting because look what he did with 1/3 scale. So maybe in his mind he can create this 1/4 scale in more dynamic, more big bases. I don't know what he want to do, but if he offers, a collector will want to see, because look what he did with 1/3 scale, because we're expecting about what is coming.
Yeah. All right. That makes sense. Anthony Kennedy, what do you think? Do you think that it would be wise to do quarter scale and 1/3, or do you think you should just stick to 1/3?
No, I think doing both 1/3 and quarter scale is great because you have diehard fans that want the 1/3, and then you have people like me. Like, I live in a small apartment in New York City that really don't have space for a 1/3, but a quarter scale would just make it in the collection just right. And if you keep the edition sizes about the same as the 1/3, you're gonna have sellouts with no problem.
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
agree.
a very helpful thing. If we need input from fellow collectors, what their thoughts about it. So I think I have some ideas now. So I just need to convince myself about some things. And thank you for giving me those inputs. Really, really
Yeah,
helpful.
for sure. P-Rock, what are your thoughts? P-Rock got a couple statues. He's running out of space though. So P-Rock, what do you think? Would you like the option to have quarter scale in some of his designs?
Yeah, I mean, I only have quarter scale currently, so 1/3 would be nice. Just the price and the shipping. But nowadays, Prime 1, their quarter scales are the same price as 1/3. So
I know,
I might as well just try 1/3 scale statue. It's not Prime 1, and then see how the difference is. But yeah, I like the quarter scales are nice, man. But now the question I have is like, would it be the same like character and pose, just different, just both scales, or?
Yeah, it would be the same,
same
just
thing.
different scale. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so that's a good option because obviously the 1/3 one's gonna have the better details. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna have more of a presence, but it gives you that option for the 1/4. So yeah, I think it's a good idea.
That'll be cool. Aaron, what do you think? I know you're limited for space too. Would you rather prefer him doing both sizes?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as Anthony. Yeah, I think you should do both because 1/4 it would appease a bigger audience because 1/4 is not as big as 1/3. So it will help people like me. If I want to ever get into the statue game, I'll start with 1/4, then gradually continue to 1/3.
Yeah, and I think he's right. I think there's more quarter scale collectors out there, and especially now that pricing is getting very high, especially with different companies out there. Like P Rock just mentioned Prime One Studios. Shipping for them is just a whole other statue, right? So I think if you do both options, both in a business point of view and both in customer service point of view, I think you would be pleasing everybody. I got somebody here saying I think quarter scale would be different pose design from 1/3. If not, I feel it takes away from the special factor of it. I don't know. I mean, it can. I don't see it happening though, just because the size itself.
Maybe
But
try to have different bases, maybe like want to have I don't know the 1/3.
yeah, I'm not sure. But then now we're talking. You guys got to think of the business point of view too, right? So if you change anything there, it's a completely different statue. Period.
Yeah.
And he might have to have a different. He might have to get approved differently. It might have to have a different license. So I understand where you guys are coming from, but I don't think that's something that will happen because you want to keep it the same because that license will only be for the size, not for the difference in the statue. So you guys got to keep that in mind. I know sometimes it's hard for us as collectors because we want what we want, but the idea here is to please the scale size for your displays. But he's looking to keep the same, and this is what other companies do. So I'm not really answering for Jay. I'm just trying to open you guys' mind up a little bit. But other companies do that. They have the same statue in a bigger size or smaller size. It's a lot easier for them to make. It's a lot easier for them to, do. There's not that much work to it. If you guys start changing things up, it's literally a different statue. So just keep that in mind, guys. But I think overall, say it again.
I said at the same time too, you don't want to piss off either side because then you're like, why does the 1/3 get extra heads, or why does this look different?
Yes,
and vice versa. So if you keep it all the same, it appeases both crowds. Everyone's happy. It's a win for LBS.
Yeah. So I couldn't say it any better than that. I think the consensus is, I think everybody would probably want for you to do something like that. And it's just like anything else. I think if you try it once and it's successful, it works out. And if it doesn't work, then we know, that's something that might not be pleasing. But so far, the information I've gathered from people and right now in the chats and the panel, I think it's a go for the idea if that's something you're willing to do. You're on mute, bud, Jay.
I'm sorry. I love that. What you said about it. Okay.
No, what I was saying is that so far that everybody I've spoken to, obviously the panel right now and people in the chats, I think that people would want for you to if you wanted to do that, do both scales. People will like that. I think you'll have a audience for both quarter scale and 1/3.
All right. Yeah, like I said, I just need these inputs. And yeah, I agree, with collectors. As long as I announce it the same as, okay, I'm doing a 1/4, I'm doing 1/3, then I think there's no problem with collectors because, yeah, I agree, if I shifted from 1/4 quarter scale to 1/3 because I like the stuff, and then after some time I created the quarter scale of it, a version of it, then that will piss me off. So
yeah,
what I plan to do is, if ever I have a chance, the previously released 1/3 scale, I won't offer it in 1/4, of course. So the future projects maybe is if I have the 1/4 scale, then I will offer it 1/4 and 1/3 together. But the old release statue, that won't be touched. That will be still 1/3 and nothing else. So the value will the value will still rise up. Collectors that have it maybe will keep it as is without devaluing the value of the statue.
It's awesome, dude. Well, listen, man, I know you're super busy over there. We already gone a little bit over the time that
Really?
we've had with you. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not complaining. I'm good. I love this. I just don't want to take up more of your time. I could have you on all night. I don't care. I know you're busy over there. I know you got people to
Okay.
attend. But real quick,
Yeah.
what I want to say is, I obviously a lot of us here, especially Art, me, myself, a couple people in the chats, we review these statues, and every year we go
Yeah.
through different companies and stuff. And last year I said it on my channel that if I were to pick one statue that for me was the best statue of the year, last year for me was Magneto. I had it in hands. I thought it's the best statue of the year. And then you got other YouTubers who also said the same thing, but they actually, like Chris the Batman statue collector, has his own award show and things like that. This year, man, I want to come out and say the same thing. I think Legendary Beast Studios again has probably the best statue of the year, and I'm probably going to say it's going to be the Hulk, 1/3 scale statue. Obviously, the Prestige, not only because of its size, but because of the storytelling base, the different adaptations of the character on the base, the different artist looks. You got the Kirby look, you got the gray Hulk, all that stuff. So I'm just gonna say it right now. I think for my second year in a row, and not because Jay's on, not because I'm friends with him, just as a fan. And I haven't gotten it in hands. I saw people who have the pictures and stuff of theirs and stuff, but I want to say that the Hulk Prestige statue is going to be statue of the year for ToyQuest101. So definitely big congrats there, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah, man. I for the second year in a row, I swear. And I'm partnered up with a lot of companies, and they're coming out with a lot of great things. But Magneto was last year, and I gotta say it's Hulk this year out of all the statues. So big congrats there, man. Really appreciate you jumping back on, man. We always love having you on. I have to get you back on though on a regular day. I don't want you at a con. I want you relaxed. I want you in your slippers. I want you nice and relaxed at home so we can just
Okay.
talk shop, man.
I would like, since I'm already in the event, I done this. There's a lot of viewers in your channel right now, So I plan to give this a giveaway. I did this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is a local superhero. This is licensed. I could have this raffled now. Can you do it?
Oh,
do the raffle for it now.
Hold on. Geez, I don't know how I could do it. Usually I do a duck race, but I have to type in everybody.
Whoever wants in, just like say F in the chat or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but I have to type it in a duck race. It might take me a little bit to do. Let me see.
Saying one number.
While he figures that out, Jay, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, go.
Is there an option or a chance you guys might do Psylocke? Because the way you guys doing with the X-Men looks like the Jim Lee route.
Oh, yeah.
Is
We
Psylocke
have
an option?
actually. All right. For the 1/3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, we did Rogue. There's actually it's a trio: Rogue, Psylocke, and Gambit. Okay, I'm done with Rogue. So I'm working on the concept for Gambit. We have like two concepts already in works that I need to check, and then I did already the Psylocke concept. It's I'm not feeling it right now, so. And then actually I was discussing with Carl the other day about doing a brown Wolverine in samurai theme.
What?
So we
Yes.
are working, yeah. So we are working back to back with Psylocke and Samurai. Psylocke versus the Hand and Wolverine versus the Hand. It's a back to back concept
Diorama?
that I'm working on. No, it's not really a diorama, but a same theme because they are both
gotcha.
in Japan. So Psylocke in Japan and brown Wolverine in Japan. So
Nice.
I have this idea, but I need to have it grown first. So when I have the chance, I'll show it to you. But again, I still have to show it for a bit. I have to submit it for approval. So once it's approved, then I can show it to the group. Yeah.
Nice.
That's good.
All right.
Answer all my questions because I was going to ask about Gambit and Rogue too, but you answered that already. So perfect.
Yeah, Gambit. We have okay. The Gambit concept. I want to show Gambit in its cocky attitude. So so it's like more like James Dean style attitude. So I have this, but again, I'm still thinking if I do a Sentinel head base or a casino base. So I'm
It's been
still
overdone,
on
man.
that fence. Yeah. So, but again, this Sentinel base that I'm thinking is different. Different. It's like maybe I could once I have it and the concept, I will let people decide which one to submit. I think that's good, huh? Like we
Yeah.
have two designs, and then we can let collectors choose what design to submit.
Yeah, that'd be cool. You could do like a voting process too.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm sure there's like somebody said Jubilee, somebody says they're waiting to see Dark Phoenix, somebody said
Dark Phoenix,
Gambit.
yeah.
I mean, we could go on. I could tell you a bunch of characters I would like to see, but listen, because I can't do a duck race because there's so many of you. How about this? This is a good idea. So somebody said nobody has done a light up card feature, and that would be cool with kinetic energy to have like a light in his cards. I thought that would be cool. That's a good idea. But anyway, so I wrote 2 numbers down behind this. So there's 56 of you in the chat right now. There's probably more. I'm seeing these numbers wrong. If you guys want to throw some numbers in the chats, and if one of you get one of these numbers, you guys are the winner. That's the only way I could do it right now. So if you guys go in the chats, pick a number between
And one person for each number, right?
1 to 1,000.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
No, 1 to let's do
1 to
1 through
1,000.
50. Let's do 1 through 50. Whoever I see it do it first. I got 2 numbers here, so you can pick whichever one, and I'm looking at the chats closely.
One
but
number
yeah.
per person, man.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
1 number per person, guys. 1 number per person.
Look at that.
Ooh, Dark Phoenix.
Wait, hold on.
You see that, Dark Phoenix?
Show it again. No?
You're gonna go
come on.
cap it now.
Man.
Oh,
time
shit.
out, guys. We got a winner.
All right.
Right here,
right.
guys.
Hey, Yomo.
Right.
Here it is,
Number
guys.
2.
Yomo be picking 2 and then 6 and then 43. Dude, he just keep going.
No, Yomo's first one was 2.
So
Yeah,
who won?
and then
Who
he
won?
just
Who
kept
won?
going.
Who won?
Look.
Yomo won.
Yomo, you're playing
Yomo
Powerball
won.
numbers.
Yeah, he's like, and he put like 5, 6
God,
numbers out.
he wrote. All right, we'll give it to Yomo. It's fine, guys. So Yomo, you are the winner. So Jay, I'll send you the information, I guess. Yomo, hit me up with your stuff. But congratulations to Yomo. Let me just show this real quick, guys.
That's dope.
That is dope.
This is licensed
Oh,
under my old company.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
And then,
Cool.
okay, that's, so this is a Filipino superhero. It's like
Nice.
Wonder Woman, Shazam thing.
Was she inspired by a real person?
I like her stars.
Yeah. I'm not sure. This is a character since 1940s.
Oh wow.
it's a mix between Wonder Woman and Captain America.
Yeah, right? Yep.
Right.
Oh man, everybody's
Okay.
asking about Dark Phoenix now.
Yeah.
I'm still doing the concept. All right. Okay.
Listen, man. Oh, look, single songwriter
Thank you so
said
much.
they remember watching her on TV
What?
shows many moons ago.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Okay.
She's famous here. She's
Yeah.
she's the same age as Wonder Woman and Superman, around 1940s, 1950s.
Are you
Nice.
are you signing it?
Of course, yeah. Once I ship it to the same guy.
Yeah,
Are-
I'll I'll get you the information when he sends it to me. You're almost a good
All
dude.
right. Thank you so much for joining the raffle. I'm good to go, or
Yeah,
can
listen,
I
you're good to go. I just want to say thank you once again for sharing your time. I know your time's valuable, man. Like I said, I want to get you on one day when you're nice and relaxed. You're not going crazy, working and stuff. I know you hate talking about yourself, but we just want you to come on and just hang out with us and just have fun, man. Just talk comics and
Okay,
stuff. But appreciate
I'd
you,
like
bro.
to say thank you to Art for everything. This is not possible without him. So Art, thank you so much. I enjoyed the time we had in Singapore. I hope you enjoyed the food.
Yeah.
Okay, and Sam, thank you so much for supporting me as well. You guys, you guys rock. We have a lot of project. Brenda, we have project with. We're working on something, and I would like also to take this opportunity to everyone supporting LBS. Thank you so much for believing and supporting LBS. We are nothing without your support, and I'm very, very thankful and grateful to everyone. Because again, LBS is nothing without collector support. So just committed to make the best for the collectors. So I think to comment criticisms as long as that will make the statue better. But again, I will try to listen to all the comments and to balance everything. So just join in the LBS OG group and just participate and let's make this the collecting hobby exciting, the same as it
Yeah,
was
man.
before. Right?
Absolutely, dude.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
absolutely. Of course, man.
I
Thank
love
you
you guys,
again.
man.
Love you too, bro. You have our
Jay.
support all the
All
time,
right,
man. Enjoy
Jay.
yourself at the con, all right, bro?
Take care, Jay.
LBS for life. When you're on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bye.
See you
All right.
later.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh, I love it. Dude, that's freaking awesome, man. I kept hearing Christmas music though. I just reminded me of work this morning. God damn. Dude, what? That was pretty good, man. That was
Wow.
a lot of stuff, man. I know I was trying to get to you guys as much as possible in the chats. It's hard. So
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting the giveaway. That threw a wrench in there, but that's the best I could do, guys. Speaking of giveaways, real quick. So next week on Friday, regular time, we're gonna do my end of year giveaway for the affiliates, and then I'm also gonna just do a regular giveaway for the people in the chats. We're gonna have a lot of things, and we're gonna have a special guest, a real special guest, probably the guest of the year, coming next Friday to help me give away some of these statues and stuff that I have. Kind of a continuation from the Thanksgiving one. Just we're not gonna be doing all that crazy stuff, but so look forward to that. Yeah, for sure. But listen, guys, I know it's late. It's early for some of you guys. Like I said, this is called Collectors Assemble. We got people here from all over the world. We got a lot of people in the chats. One of our goals here, Collectors Assemble, is I'm not trying to do the same thing everybody's doing. I'm trying to do different things. I'm trying to have companies on, guests, artists, celebrities, you name it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got a lot of feedback, a lot of questions that needed to be answered, got answered thanks to Jay. We got a lot of cool things looking promising for the future. So I'm excited, guys. I'm a huge fan of Legendary Beast Studios. Again, I'm not partnered up with them, so there's no reason for me to be, bandwagon or anything like that. I'm just a fan of the stuff that he's doing. Like, one of my favorite companies for sure. And again, I have done some of their statues, most of their statues, almost all of them. But yeah, I enjoy them thoroughly. So I want to thank you guys in the chats for being on, man. Art, dude, thank you for stopping by. Of course, you're a friend of the show for sure. Is there anything you got coming up for your channel? I know you're always up to something, bro.
Yeah, I'm still editing like all the clips that I took in Singapore. So I got like 3 more clips I got to do. A lot of reuse that I have to do as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, I'm excited. I saw you. I obviously we follow you, so I saw everything you were doing, man. So, who knows? Maybe you'll run into me. I'm planning to make a trip next year somewhere.
That's cool,
so,
man.
yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you being on, bro. You ever need anything? You know where I'm at. Sam, dude, thank you so much for being on. I hope you liked the show. I know it's a lot to take in, but did you enjoy it, man?
Yeah, a lot, so much. It's so nice to see Jay because he mix business with passion. He's a passion person. He really loves what he do, and you can see in his face.
Yeah, he's like a little kid, right? He's very passionate.
Yeah.
He's very, and I think that's why, and I said it before, I think that's why, you know, I think that's why his stuff comes out so good. He just has a connection with this stuff from the childhood, the comics, all that stuff. So you could definitely see it. Jimmy, you're late, bro. You're gonna have to rewatch the show. We didn't touch on Wonder Woman. There's already some renders out there that you could probably see on Legendary Beast Studios Facebook group. Wonder Woman, I think, me personally, Wonder Woman's probably the best statue out of all of them. And Wonder Woman is not my favorite character. So for me, I think Wonder Woman out of the first three that he announced, which was Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, I thought I was gonna be like all Batman. I think Wonder Woman is my favorite one so far. I'm sure in the near future you're gonna see more of that, but again, just stick to the Legendary Beast Studios chat, and you could definitely rewatch this. It's gonna be on our YouTube channel after this. Mr. Kennedy, not only supporting Toy Quest 101, I got to show my daughter that again. But dude, thank you for jumping on, man. I know you're always willing and able to come on, man. I hope you enjoyed it, bro. It's a little different, right?
Bro, I'm in love with the Green Lantern and the Gambit he already mentioned. But
Listen,
I mean, if you could do the Ab and Sewer head and the Guy Gardner, great. If not, it's still a home run piece.
I know. Listen, there's a method for my madness. I purposely chose you because I knew one of those things you're gonna be like, damn it.
That Green Lantern, man. I was like, shit.
Listen, I'm not a big Green Lantern fan, but that is just that to me was
Ray
like,
had
wow.
sold me right there. Because you've always got Hal, you always got John. Tomar Ray, come on. It's like,
So you're gonna gain one, or you're gonna get two?
No, I'm gonna get one, and then every month I'm gonna change the head.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's a good idea too.
That's how you keep a statue fresh.
Yeah, there you go. Really good. P-Rock, dude, congratulations on 4K. Again, tomorrow you're going to be doing your giveaway on LWO. Now, is LW going to be on your channel tomorrow?
Yep, my channel. Yep, my
Perfect.
channel.
I would hope you said that, because if you did, I was going to be like,
me,
bro, that makes no sense.
No. So it lined up perfect. I mean, it was my week coming up, so it was just
it was
perfect
destiny.
timing, so it was destiny.
Dread it. Run from it.
For it to happen. But yeah, so LWO tomorrow. Still debating between 10:30 and 11, but between those two times, and then it's gonna be a Christmas show too. So we're gonna do some Christmas movie trivia stuff towards the end, but we're gonna talk mostly figures.
Nice. And
have fun as always. And then Saturday, the last UFC pay-per-view of the year, I'm gonna be doing a fighting figures real quick. So a little watch along with the UFC pay-per-view. So if you're a UFC fan, you want to talk figures in between rounds, come join.
Let's
and
go.
Reviews, more reviews.
Let's go. Very nice. And then Aaron, man. Aaron, that was a little different than what you're used to. Did you you okay? Are you all right? You still with us?
I'm still here.
You about to get rid of all them hot toys, aren't you? Just say it. It's okay. It's okay.
Maybe one
got
day.
them. I hope not.
Maybe. It was nice meeting him, man. The Spider-Man statue caught my eye with the story he had on the base with the angels, Gwen Stacy, and Mary Jane. That was dope. But maybe one day when I get into statues, I have a LBS statue. We'll see.
Bro, I love the little things in the Wolverine base. I didn't realize.
That one's dope too.
I saw Sauron. I saw the hieroglyphics, all that stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. So, but listen, guys, it's already late. It's 11 o'clock my time. Again, everybody's got different times here. I appreciate everybody once again joining us on Thursday night. Our next Collectors Assemble Live, like I said, is Friday, and then tomorrow I drop the Ahsoka Tano premium format figure review on our YouTube channel. It's a little bit of an older piece, but it's one of those pieces where it looks a lot better in hand. I'm a big fan of this one so far. So, but guys, we'll see you guys on the next episode of Collectors Assemble Live.
Message to all the haters out there. If you don't like what I do, but you